It's time to get back into the Christmas cave because the holidays are right around the corner. Hello everyone and welcome to my Christmas cave. This episode is in collaboration with Dawn, the Minimal Mom, and it is part of her Mega Motivational series. And this month's topic is declutter Christmas decorations. Now, you're probably wondering, why is she wearing a Halloween shirt for a Christmas video? Well, I'm recording this on Halloween day. So we have a lot of fun Halloween stuff coming up as soon as I'm done recording this. Now, this video, I'm going to be updating you on the Christmas cave. I'm also going to be sharing old clips last year of the Kamari series of my Christmas decorations because I had 20 bins of stuff and I decluttered half of it. I know that was also a lot. I'm also going to share strategies this year that I'm going to use to prevent bringing more clutter in. I want to make sure that we're preventing that inflow from coming in. And I'm also going to declutter some more recent things with things I found in the basement as we've been decluttering it all summer and fall too. So without further ado, let's get started. Exactly 1 year ago, I did the Kamari method on all of my Christmas decorations because I was so deeply, sentimentally, emotionally attached to my Christmas stuff that I had well over 20 bins to decorate a 1,400 square foot home. And I know you're wondering, how on earth did you accumulate that much Christmas stuff? Well, when you save stuff from even your childhood and teen years and don't declutter a thing, you can imagine how quickly that accumulates over the years. So if you want to catch that series, the link is in the description box below where you can catch how I did a 6-part series on the Kamari method on all of these bins. But now, let me just give you a quick review on what we did. We followed the classic Marie Kondo of pulling everything out, but because there was such an overwhelming amount of things, I pulled out certain tubs each video so that we could lay it all out and look and see exactly what we had to not really overwhelm me that I was going to get rid of all of my sentimental Christmas stuff in one shot. This worked for me a lot better, just like how I declutter in small sections at a time. We did that with Christmas decor too. I found that this is the best strategy that works for me in recovering in my hoarding disorder. As long as I declutter what feels right in my heart and in sections that I can handle, it doesn't matter how fast or how slow I go. This is where I found the most success in letting go of things. And each and every week, we were consistent in letting things go. And you could tell by the end of 6-week period, we let go of half of the Christmas decor. I was amazed that I was able to let go of this much Christmas stuff in 1 year. So now I have the Christmas pieces that I truly love, which now brings us to 2021. How do I prevent from that hoard of Christmas coming back? Well, this is the main strategy that I am using for 2021. I am not going to buy any new Christmas decorations. And to do that, I need to stay out of the stores. Because when I see the stores so beautifully curated for Christmas, I can get lost in the sea of emotions of Christmas spirit and happiness and beauty and just get caught in that nostalgia where I want to bring these pieces home in hopes that those same emotions follow me to create these new magical Christmases. And yes, I am marketing and advertising's target audience. That's exactly how they want me to feel. But this year, to avoid that trap, I am not going to go into the stores. I'm not going to buy new Christmas decor. I am going to be grateful for the Christmas decor that we kept this year. I'm going to enjoy that. Plus, I have noticed a bit of inflation and that some of these prices are a little higher than last year. So why not take that moment to appreciate this stuff that I already have and save myself some money, since the prices out there are just a little higher than I like. So now we have a strategy in place from preventing new clutter from coming into our home, all while feeling good and appreciating what we already have. Now, as I move on to my next strategy that I'm going to use, I want to bring up inflation, because the talk of inflation and shortages during Christmas has really been triggering my hoarding. So to combat that, I'm going to shop my hoarded stash this year. You guys know that I have a lot of brand new things, and there is a story behind all these new toys. But I have so much brand new stuff that instead of worrying and panicking about inflation and shortages, I already know that I have a lot of stuff that's brand new that people are going to love and appreciate as a gift. And I can be grateful for that. I can be grateful that I can shop my hoarded stash this season, and I will be showing a video exclusively on that. And what happens as I shop my hoarded stash? Oh, well, I'm also decluttering and letting more things go out of my hoarded house. So to me, inside of my heart, it's a win-win. I get the joy of gifting and giving presents for Christmas because that is part of my love language. And I know that it is things that people love. And I am also decluttering, making more space in my home, and also saving a lot of money, because hoarding stems a lot from the poverty lack mindset. And now let's move on to 2021 decluttering, because I remember last year I put these up on Facebook Marketplace, and these items actually didn't sell, and I didn't follow through with taking it to Goodwill. I kind of let it sit up there. But now this year, I'm part of my town's giving page, and people pick up so much quicker when you're giving it away for free. A matter of fact, I found that mostly everything that I post on my town's giving page goes that day or the next day. So that's what we're going to be doing this year. So now let me bring you to the Christmas Cave 2021, because as you can see, well, Easter bins got stored in here as well, which is nice and organized for the most part. But I would really want to come back in here and rearrange, because I had noticed that I recorded the decluttering part in the beginning and how the bins were organized, but I never recorded taking it down and organizing it when you pack it away. There was a lot of miscellaneous things that came down after we packed things away. And because I'm always so busy, like everybody else, it just kind of got thrown into the Christmas cave because it's close enough. But it didn't get properly put away and organized, which is a totally separate beast in its own. So I will make sure that this year, when it's time to put the Christmas stuff away, I will have an organizational video on how we're doing it. Because you can see that we're able to. Some of these bins are organized because of that Kamari series last year. I can clearly see what's inside these tubs, and it makes life so much easier. It really does, because everyone knows the crazy Christmas season, there's a lot that falls upon us. And I don't want to feel like that. I want to enjoy this season. I want to enjoy this season with things that we have, the family time together of making crafts and seeing what silly little things the elves do this year with things we already have, not purchasing new things, and just baking and crafting and having that time together, looking at lights. I don't want to worry about the clutter. I don't want to worry about shopping the stores. I don't want to worry about the stores are short-handed and don't have things, so now you have nothing to give to your family. That's not true. That's not true. We can create things as gifts. We can bake things as gifts. We can use useful things that people use now. And it just helps us so much to be already organized going into that Christmas season and knowing what is truly important. What is truly important is that time with your family and friends and enjoying the reason for the season. And I really hope that this video and all the videos on the Minimal Moms playlist encourage you and inspire you to enjoy this Christmas, to find strategies that's going to work for you and your family this year. And I'd love if you could leave in the comment section below, how do you plan on enjoying your Christmas this year with yourself, your family, your friends? What are you planning for and looking forward to? I absolutely love seeing and sharing how everybody enjoys the holidays this year.